Hello everyone, welcome to Blackout Gaming TV. We are HiGPS. How are you doing today, man?
I'm doing great. I'm getting ready for another crazy week of casting, and we're kicking it off here on Process or Process. I use both, but we're looking at Sookie doing work and Chessclub, and one of these teams is undefeated still.
Yeah, well, one team, did have like a loss in the preseason, but that doesn't count. Actually, Sookie doing work lost to Stacked on Gravel Pit this season, so they have one loss actually.
Yeah. Chessclub 4-0, and Sookie doing work are 3-1, and so Chessclub, I think a team who kind of came not out of nowhere, but who not a lot of people were looking at last season, and they had a wicked season, and they're doing great again here now, and so they've proven themselves one of the top teams in kind of a new look Europlat division. A lot of the top teams sort of on break or not doing it this season, thinking of, It's All Good and Kill Switch and some of those teams.
Yeah, and speaking of It's All Good and all that stuff, we have Lazy Bear here, and he's currently on the Sookie doing work roster for this season. As I think It's All Good and Kill Switch aren't really playing in UGC this season. Lazy Bear, of course, one of the best Highlander scouts there ever was and will be probably until somebody comes and takes that title.
Yeah, not just in Euro either. I'd say overall he was kind of a strong carry, and he played on It's All Good. But we have him here now playing on this Sookie team. So we're going live, and two teams using Kritzkrieg GPS.
Yes, I will let you know that I watched this earlier today. I watched the stream from Huey. He was playing for Stacked, the Demo Man. And they were using Kritzkrieg to great effect during that entire game. So we will probably see something here as we go into the first mid-fight here. Already Isn't taking out Penny Farmer with a quick headshot there.
Yeah, and so both teams playing a little tentative, a little bit of height advantage though for Sookie doing work. They're the ones in red, and losing a bunch now and having to back out is Chessclub, and they're going to lose this first mid. They keep their med up though. Sprayer's still there. They still have a demo, or sorry, not a demo. Yeah, they have Killa still up
with
in
the
a
Kritzkrieg coming. Oh, double kill here. Limp going out, gets Muffins as well. Nice, excellent use of the Kritzkrieg here. A lot of players stand for both teams actually.
Yeah, but Sprayer is still up for Chessclub, and so they'll still have their heals up, and there's only 4 up for Sookie, so pretty good losing that initial mid. I'm almost wondering if Chessclub intentionally gave up the mid with the plan of kritzing back in.
Well, it did definitely work for them, getting the kill and getting the medic. It's going to allow them to chain the Kritzkrieg here, so we might see some Sookie doing work pressure applied to Sprayer right now, because he will have that Kritzkrieg, fairly quickly, and the Demoman is still alive, so we will see how that pans out for him. Let's take a look at their defense on the second point. I guess they're just going to wait for Chessclub to attack. Oh, wait. I think I saw something very sneaky. It's called a Spy, and it's Issel.
Spy going to get the heavy, wow.
Yeah.
That's a good pick there. What I'm going to be looking for, since there's this big crit advantage, is the pick classes on Sookie doing work in the red. So that would be the Spy and the Sniper. We just saw the Spy with a big pick, but they want to kill this spot. Look at this.
Oh, he did get spotted. He did get spotted. Nope, ain't gonna happen. And now I think they're gonna go for a push here. Yep, here they come.
I think they've got to. They can't wait.
Yeah. Like, Muffins is soon gonna have a Kritzkrieg, so the advantage they once had is now gone. It's gonna be Kritzkrieg versus Kritzkrieg here. Oh, we have T here.
Oh, look at this.
It's T time! He brought down the medic. Yes, indeed.
I love that one. It's
He's
T time.
actually British as well. And yeah,
the stats is telling me that was not a drop. It was 99% Uber, but that's as good as a drop. And so now Sprayer looking real good, and they can wait another moment or so, but they don't want to wait too long.
Yeah, definitely do not want to wait for another Kritz to come in here. Kayla's in the front here, sees the sticky trap. Kritz is popped and...
They got forced there, big time.
Yeah, a lot of damage done here by the Sniper, actually, on Kayla's, stopping it from going forward. So nice stopping that Kritzkrieg there. See, Lazy Muffins just respawning right now, also on the Kritzkrieg, and slight advantage for Sprayer right now.
How do you explain the tentative play here by Chessclub that they're not coming out? They didn't come out aggressive with that crits. What do you think? Is it just a warm-up round here?
No, basically what happened is that they wanted to go, but they didn't want to lose like their Demoman, their key player, so they held back. And because they played Demoman heavy, the enemy team focused down the Demoman, and oh, scratch that. Looks like Chessclub is able to move here. They got a couple of picks.
Look at this, coming in as T again. T has done fantastic work, and he's coming into last already. Yeah. Soldier on blue. He's in pink and play for the med. It gets the med again. And it's T-time again with Muffins going down, and Sookie are just losing players left, right, and center. Yeah. They need to get a little
has to
defense
get a pick here. Oh, he actually gets put on fire, gets spotted. That is unfortunate. He's going going to take a look here and see how they decide to engage this. I mean, they have, you know, Sookie doing
Crits are popped.
Yep.
And they caught, wow, they already 2 picks on the crits, and this look good for Chessclub right now. Look at this, just a bloodbath at last, and end that first round. Yeah, we'll call it for Chess. Pretty convincing style, GPS.
Very convincing style indeed. And fun fact, they did not do the most damage this round. Chessclub, actually, it's only Kalis who did the most damage. Of course, it was the Crits Creek ×3, but like the top 4, besides 1, which is 2 to 5, was actually all done by the other team. So that is a bit strange, but we can see that damage doesn't necessarily equal a win.
Well, let's see how this mid now plays out. No picks just yet, but it'll be real important. Kayla's taking a lot of damage actually off his rollout. Elysium is down, the sniper for Chessclub, and so but both snipers now
drop
down.
The sniper as well. He's gonna. Whoa.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna die. Oh, he's gonna go to the soldier and actually do as much damage before he, as much damage as he can before he goes down, and leaving Limp here with only 45 health. So.
Chessclub had their crits, but they had to pop it. They have a lot of players down, probably more than they want. And that's bad luck.
In this little area here. Hidox here with the Crits Creek takes out the heavy. Needs to get out this open door shutter as quickly as possible. Oh, huge sticky trap there. Didn't take him out, but did prevent a lot of damage from being done.
Yeah, so I mean, Hidox got 1 kill on that crits, but it worked out great. And look at this pressure now. We got Lazy Bear trying to do work. Medic's still up though. What is going on? Sprayer's up with 20 HP. How is that real? Is this real?
Some Neo action there, dodging bullets left and right.
So backed up to their own last now is the Chessclub team, who so we can see how important the mid rollouts are.
Elysium got a nice headshot on the demo man there, and that was a crucial pick. Elysium just kind of strafing back and forth there, sees the other sniper.
Sookie going for it now. Sookie realized the advantage they had in terms of manpower, but they're getting the respawns now. Chessclub are.
Is running the Bushwhacker combo with the Girardi. Could potentially have thrown it there, but not too much.
Sookie have crits.
Oh yeah, but soon will Sprayer as well.
It'll be real interesting. I'm looking at Kalis, who's kind of patrolling right now and getting ready to use. Are they going to take it in first? I think they are. They pop it. They
Sprayer goes down first. Whoa.
They got muffins on the crits. And Sprayer actually, it was pretty much identical deaths there. They went down exactly the same time.
Sprayer was the only one that went down though. So they have to do push without medic, and it seems to be working for them here. Sookie doing work, kind of falling apart there on this little push hit. Kind of a misposition there.
Wow.
And,
that was really, I mean, Sookie were definitely ready for that, and they popped in time to get Sprayer in return, but Sprayer was the only one down. It was looking real convincing. I really thought Sookie might have taken that last, but they maybe waited a split second too long.
Yes, they might have. I'm watching the Isan camera now. He's watching the sightlines. Nothing too much going on right now. Gonna see what Kazul is up to. The spy. Oh, he's up to Ambassador Shenanigans. Actually on fire. Using the bicycle. Might not be able to get away because Lazy Bear will hunt you down and kill you. So that is. We've seen that like scouts are really good at taking down spies. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, we have 2 really good scouts in this one. We're talking about Penny farming and Lazy Bear. A slight edge to Lazy Bear, maybe, but Penny, no slouch.
Yeah.
And a little bit of a stalemating moment here. One of these classic moments. Both teams have their crits, and red pops. They get Isan. A lot of frags going down, and they're handing them off to the heavies here.
Yeah, they actually swapped Demo Man for a heavier in either team here, but frags definitely favoring Sookie doing work right now. They could potentially repush this once they regroup here. Spy is trying to pressure the medic. Ain't gonna happen. They actually have a nice little dispenser in the corner here. That's gonna help a lot.
Well, let's talk about
Limp Bear killing Kazoo mid-air as he got launched. Wow.
There's a kill.
That was amazing.
I was just gonna say, GPS, we've got Pitux and Rusky do the heavy matchup. I'd say slight edge to Rusky do on that one so far, anyhow, because we've seen his crits handed off to the heavies now more than once. The demo's playing really just aggressive style, and I don't know, they're popping out and dying almost every crits, aren't they? They're getting good damage out, granted.
Yeah, we're having some pretty even exchanges there of damage of crits, usually just trading, pretty much. Another crits engagement here. Muffins goes down. Means just more crits for Chessclub right now.
Muffins died, according to the stats, with 96%, and so, I don't know, it seems like Muffins has been going down a little more than Sprayer, doesn't it?
Penny farming here, taking out Lazy Bear with the Pretty Boy's pistol. Does less damage, but it shoots slower, I think. But you have a little additional health and you don't take full damage.
Yeah, your only weakness is the Pyro, and the Pyros have been doing a good job in this so far. And we're finding out from mid right now. A little, we get a little cap trying to go down here.
Probably going to take a limp here any second now. He has the high ground advantage. Takes out the engineer first. It's going to be no more annoying little mini sentries here.
Limp got out. And so right now we're looking at Crits Creek still, both sides. Blue about to get there, so Chessclub looking good to come right in with it right now if they want to.
Oh! Izzle tried to go for the backstab on the heavy. Accidentally walked right in front of him as he turned around. And,
so if you're the Chessclub team right now, what you're trying to do is you want to find out where is the other medic holding so you'll know where to go with your crits. And I think that's what they're doing right now, trying to get the comps.
I think they saw the heal beam actually from there. Might want to try and push through this little tiny choke here, but that's going to be pretty tough.
I don't know.
Doin's there.
There's
a lot of players down for Sookie doing work though.
Look at all this spam coming through here. They want to cycle around if it's me.
Yeah, Urfix seems to have full control of that area, and
they're coming
like
around.
They're gonna go around.
Here they come, and this could be real big for Chess. They're gonna pick it out.
A whole lot with this.
All they got was the engineer.
Oh, he's coming around. I'm actually going for the flank inside this little room here. Kalis here very low on health and does get taken out.
And now Muffins is going to have the crits as well, and real smart play, going to be able to maybe come out on this second. Have to worry about the mini sentry though, and the heavy now too.
Yeah, gonna pop this on the Demo Man. Takes out the heavy. Gonna go in and clean up the rest, I think.
They can't get much else. I mean, Sprayer is still up. This second cap tantalizingly close, and Elysium actually is hanging out over by sewers here, trying to pick something out, but
he's
nothing
in a very
yet.
Strong position now, but Isun is there as well, and does get shot back there.
And so right now there is an uber advantage on the side of Chessclub, and it's been kind of a cat and mouse game so far with both medics. We have seen a lot of medic picks, but if we're going to try to pick it out again, here comes Kalis and Sprayer. Ooh, but Sprayer loses Kalis. And now gets the crits was forced, and they're going to get nothing on it. Ruskidu's going to try to get something, but that's a big, fat, slow class.
Yeah, it did get some damage done, but it didn't kill anyone. But there's a lot of players down for Sookie.
Oh, but Muffins drops as well. Elysium picked out Muffins, and so we're not going to see a crits out of red. And this might be the time for Blue to come in and finish this cap.
Yeah, they
Chessclub, look at your scoreboards. The spy now uncloaked and get right on it. And are they going to come in right to last? I wonder. Scissors thinking about it.
Do that. What is it last for Sookie doing work right now?
Well, I don't know. Sookie been running
soldier
mini
and a
sentries.
spy. Oh, Isil takes down the spy, and the soldier rather, and does get taken out himself. Not the biggest of picks there.
We are going to
go for a mini sentry hold. Wrangled nonetheless.
Ooh, Isin sniping and took out Kazul. An alright little defense. I don't know. Do they even need a level 3 sentry? They're using a mini right now, Sookie is.
They might be looking to re-push if this push fails here. Isn't being pressured by Scout. Throws to Girardi. Doesn't hit anything. No.
Yeah, they're trying to come in now, but look at this. We have nothing on the crits at all. They're going to keep building.
Yeah, a lot of players down for Sookie doing work now. Looks like Chessclub has this. Oh, they loses their heavy, and here comes a surprise. Pyro takes out Scissors as well. I mean, Sprayer, sorry. Scissors died to a mini sentry. And they're holding.
This is a very impressive defense. The spy is going to come up and try to do something. That's Kazul. The Kazul meeting up with his soldier now above, but I think that this defense is pretty solid right now. Muffins holding down below, but wants to be careful. If you're Muffins right now, tread carefully. They're going to come right back out here. Red thinking of a repush.
Yeah, like they have a Chessclub has a sniper advantage right now, but the sniper isn't in a good spot where he can really make that happen. And this isn't like really a particularly very good spot if you want to push last, like you need to be further ahead. But he is watching the shutters though. If he could get a scout to open the door, he might get— oh! Gets to pick on Urfix!
Wow! There you go, you called it. Well. You made that happen.
Yeah, and now Muffin's going to have Crits Creek slightly after Sprayer, so they have this tiny, tiny window where they can absolutely, positively go and kill everything.
They're going to be running these crits forever. They're going to pop right in now, I think. Here comes right side, Sprayer and Kalis.
Yeah, there they come. Nice positioning here. Counter crits pops.
They get the heavy and the medic, and this looks good. It has to be right now for Chess, but they're losing players all over the place. This defense by Sookie. It's breaking down. There's body parts everywhere. It's disgusting. Yuck.
Well,
wow, one left up. T only.
It's only T left, and he—
T time.
Well, it's that. Well, he can't really do all that much. He actually killed himself, hurting the sniper. Sniper has 14 health. And yeah, that push didn't really work out for them.
So, I mean, I think there's a case here of the, you know, unstoppable force, the pushes of Chess, but the immovable object, the defense of Sookie. They've been holding up real well on these lasts, haven't they?
Yeah, like the exchanges have been so even that there's really no one left to cap once everybody's dead. Just like 1 or 2 survivors between each class here, because these teams are very well evenly matched as of right now. I think in the beginning, Chessclub was a bit more dominant, but it seems like Sookie has been able to adjust.
Yeah, I mean, I would agree with that. We've still only seen 1 round go down. Remember, it's 1-0 for Chessclub right now.
I think we've been back at both lasts.
We have been, and we're getting close to this half being reached. Remember, that's a 30-minute time limit on the first half, and we're about halfway through that. I don't know if we'll even see 5 rounds won overall. Remember, in UGC, we go to 5 on these 5 CPs.
Yeah, and they just Chessclub seems a bit uneasy to where they want to push. They know Muffins have Uber as well. I mean, Urfix did take some damage, but they have a dispenser up here as well, so they're not looking to go anywhere. Which kind of works for Chessclub because they're 1 point ahead, and Sookie Work should really turn up the aggression here.
Yeah, I think we're looking at a situation here now with both Critses where, I don't know, are both Meds just kind of playing afraid? Because they've gone down on many of these Crits exchanges so far.
Yeah. That's exactly how Crits exchanges work. Everybody just dies left and right here. But oh, look at this. Now they're hurting. They lost a bunch of players. They lost 4 of their players, now 5. And here comes the Kritzkrieg from Chessclub.
They're not going to get anything. The Heavy staying alive there. Pinnock's still up.
I thought it was tea time, but not yet.
We'll have some tea time. We'll get there. Chessclub kind of just faking it now, just charging in. They still hold on to their crits, and here they go now.
Tea time happened. Took out Muffins. You can always count on your tea to make that happen. And
Chessclub pick it out. Yeah, and you know, GPS. We talked about the time coming up, and a lot of sort of stalemate moments. All of these rounds are very, very important because we're probably not going to get to 5.
This, the top damage has changed now to revert from what it was last round. Now Urfix is the top fragger on red, and pretty much the only contester because the rest is blue. It's Kalis, Elysium, Rescue, and T doing the most damage here.
Yeah. I mean, would you agree, GPS, that every round is real important here? We might be looking at maybe not a 5 anything, but a 3-2 or something like that?
Yeah, but now the pressure is definitely on Sookie Work. They cannot afford to be defensive anymore. They're down 2 points, and they really need to step up the aggression and really go on the attack here. And so far, frag's pretty even. Oh no, Kazul went down, and Kalis is really hurting. And it looks like...
Well, Kalis and T are down as well. That's a lot of firepower for Chess, and it looks like Sookie going to take this mid.
Yeah. Keep in mind, though, both teams on the Kritzkrieg. One team has a Demo Man, the other does have one as well. He's just not in position yet.
Yeah, well, once he gets up, I think that Kalis is going to come right in with this, I feel like.
Yeah,
we've seen Chess do this before, lose a mid and then come right in with the crits, but I don't think Sookie's going to let this happen.
Could they make something happen with his crits? Nope, Pyro's there to deflect, and they retreat. Sprayer here with the counter crits. Kalis gets limp, and that's about it.
I mean, Sookie right now, they have 5 players up, and they're not looking good. I don't know if we're going to see this cap down. They got to back out.
Yeah, kind of an unfortunate exchange for them right there. That's what we've been seeing throughout most of this game, is just this exchange where everybody just dies and nothing really happens. It's not the typical stalemate where nobody attacks. This is the type where everybody just attacks and dies.
It is. It's been a bit of a different round. Spy gets picked out there. We're looking at, right now, 12.5 minutes left in this half. And so once this half is over, we're going to go to a second half, and match technically goes to 5.
Yeah. I think we will be seeing 3 halftime. I'm just watching Isla right now. He has to make something happen. Actually, he got spotted, so he'll be a mere distraction, if anything. People seem to be a bit spread all over the place right now.
Yeah, it's been such a weird up and down match. The pace has been kind of slow, which is weird considering how aggressive the play. Oh, there's a big pick on Sprayer by Isel.
And at the same time, Muffins went down to Mr. T here, bringing the T time once again. Yeah. So both teams losing their medic right now, and I think now it's time to turn up the aggression. If you don't have a medic, they don't have a medic, you just go.
I have not seen a match quite like this, GPS, in a while. I mean, can you think of one?
Look at the amount of dead players. There's only 2 up. Well, 1 up. It's Lazy Bear.
Do you remember a 5CP that we've done in a long time that has been kind of quite like this, with the meds going down so much and so much aggression? It feels really different, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's very different. It's kind of really fun to watch because, like, the engagement goes like they pick pick each other classes, but it's not evenly picked. It's like, well, you switch a heavy for a soldier, and then a soldier for a demo, and a pyro for a sniper, you know? And then at the end, there's only like this really weird combination that's left, and everybody's kind of puzzled, like, well, what do we do with what we have?
Right. A lot of it coming down to DM. I think the DM deathmatching skills is the big sort of key word here. We haven't seen any sort of dominant performances out of any particular person. It's just kind of everyone scrapping it out.
Yeah, and even though the frags are, you know, favoring Chessclub right now, the Sookie Doin Work team is not out of this just yet. Oh, no, I mean, huge headshot from Isson taking out Sprayer. Muffins has a full Kritzkrieg. Here they come on Urfix.
Pop.
Bit defensive here with the Kritzkrieg. Just want to secure a lot of ground. Does spot the spy as well.
They got a lot down though on Chessclub back capping with 4 players up. And
Penny farming, you have to go. Everything's on you. I don't think there's anything behind here actually.
Oh my lord.
Oh my god, he's on the last point. Double cap. Is there anyone to stop him? It's just a medic.
Penny farming going huge.
That
is a heartbreaker
amazing
for the Sookie team. You've got to be discouraged after that, don't you?
Yeah, I guess so. Like, somebody's backcapping, he's like, yeah, stop it, and then you don't allocate enough forces to stop it, and he just runs and caps 2 points back to back.
Oh my goodness. And so now we're looking at 3-0. We got 10 minutes left, GPS. Oh my goodness. And still, both teams sticking with Kritzkrieg. I've got to think it's balls to the wall time now for Sookie Doin Work. They've got to come out a lot more aggressive than this.
Yeah, if they want to make something happen, they really just have to step it up right now. I'm kind of surprised that they haven't switched out the Kritzkrieg, but I guess it's so even that if they don't, they kind of just fall behind.
Yeah, they want to take height advantage. I mean, I got to hand it to Foxy's doing good work, getting a mini up there on top. Sookie really needs to win this mid, and they need to take second as well. They need the med down, too. And little chase, oof, the Sprayer manages to stay alive there and holding on to Kritzkrieg now. And if they get, look at this, forcing kind of a little wasted crits. They got scissors on the crits.
Yeah, but
now,
that was like the longest crits I have ever seen. Like, he shot it cross map and killed the pyro. That was pretty good. Elysium here sees the other sniper and is being forced to retreat here. Yeah, very nice forward momentum here. However, full Kritzkrieg for the defenders right now. Gonna see if I can find Sprayer. There he is.
I think they're gonna hold on to this for last though.
Oh wait, I think
they're coming out.
When they're clustered on the point here, this could be very dangerous for Sookie Doin Work here. Here comes Kalis.
Oh my god! Don't cluster up! No!
Oh!
No! That's what, 5 picks with 2 sticks. It looked like 3 players left, and my goodness, Sookie Doin Work.
Son, you have to kill 8 of them. You have to kill them now. No pressure.
It's like a fireworks show.
Yeah, he's being chased down by Kalis as well. He knows this. Takes him out with a headshot, dominating him. That is definitely going to work for a little while. Oh, we get the medic. Lands a body shot on the medic.
Oh, man.
Sprayer is fine for now.
So this Chessclub team certainly proving that they deserve their 4-0 record. They're sitting at the top of the standings, so dominant.
A lot of work here despite his entire team dying. Yep. Double kill, killing the heavy and the pyro. He is definitely making his weight worth here.
He's second on his scoreboard in frags, which is very impressive. You nailed it.
Yeah. Elysium here is going to look on to put on some pressure to him. Everybody's going to be facing an engineer with a gunslinger. That is annoying, to say the least. That is Foxy.
They're still finishing this mid-cap, and so they're giving Sookie Doin Work time to get the respawns. And Sookie doing a good job of this distraction sort of plays. They got the scout in behind, spy in behind, and now going to make a play. Look at Lazy Bear going for the medic, gets the medic!
Very nice play there.
Sprayer, big pick. And that was a drop, I believe.
Yeah, most likely. Well, 50% Kritzkrieg for Muffins right now, and it's only 7 minutes left on the clock here, so they really, really need to step up and get a free cap with this. Just need to get that perfect momentum going with this Kritzkrieg, but that's going to be really tough because you're not invulnerable when you do that 3 times damage.
Elysium wanted a pick, and he got picked out by Isson, who continues to win the sniper battle.
Yeah, seems like he just has better positioning here and better timing here. He's actually going to peek here and see that there's actually a whole lot.
Sookie are ready to go. Here comes Sookie.
Yeah, they can go with this.
Let's see, they're still holding. They finally now pop it. A bomb in from T, who goes down right away. And real lucky there to not drop that crits. And
Muffins coming around
now with demo.
Medic is still alive.
There will be other T times. Now they see that Elysium is watching this choke area, so they can't really cross. Elysium a very dangerous sniper.
Yeah, takes out Limp.
Picks out, there goes Limp. And so 4 players up now, and if I'm Muffins, I want to get all the way back here and just wait for my respawns.
The control point is being contested.
Let's see here. I'm going to watch T and Rusky do. They're getting into position here. And Kalis here, actually in the front here, taking a lot of them. Oh, he goes down.
So a lot of back and forth here continuing. 6 minutes here, and you know, Sookie Doin Work certainly want to pick this out, but the midpoint's going to go back to Chessclub, and both teams have crits now. This should be very interesting. How do they play it? And red pops already.
Yeah, but Soldier is behind. He is being pressured by this Pyro. Going to be
Sookie just threw their crits away. I mean, that was a total waste. They got nothing on it.
Yeah, now Spray needs to get in position, make something happen. Oof. Here with the double kill, killing the NG and the sniper. It's going to allow them a lot of leeway to move out in the open, and that's exactly what they're going to do.
I mean, what does Sookie have to do here, GPS? What do they have to do right now with 5.5 minutes left?
Create situations where they come out on top. I know that sounds like really vague, but they're kind of splitting up to not get completely destroyed by the crits, but that's actually hurting them, because it seems like Chessclub is able to reposition themselves properly and take advantage of them splitting up to not get hit by the Kritzkrieg. So it's like either you dodge the Kritzkrieg and you lose, or you get hit by the Kritzkrieg and you lose. But here, Muffins coming out with Kritzkrieg. Oh!
Wow!
Nice kills here.
My lord. Well, so much for not bunching up together. But no, I sort of agree. So you think that they need to stay together tighter as a team.
Yeah.
And sort of do... Because that's what we've seen Chessclub doing, is staying together and having much tighter pocket.
Yeah, it's really tight right now, so they need to use every kind of damage they can do together, like maximize the amount of damage and take down the enemy one at a time. That seems to be like the key here. Lazy Bear winning a one-on-one with T coming out with very little health. Perfect might go down to this NG. This could be... No, actually takes out the NG, 34 health.
So there's a big advantage now. Sookie Doin Work want this Uber to, or this crit, sorry, to make a difference.
Oh, the Heavy went down as well for Chessclub, and now Sookie Doin Work has a huge advantage here. They might want to soft... Go ahead.
They want to get in with this. This has to be the time for Sookie. They can't really wait. We're looking at very little time left here.
Yeah, 4 minutes left on the clock here. They might be able to get 1 point, but they're waiting too long. That's the problem. The enemy team doesn't have Kritzkrieg. You can go in with a soft push and then rebound with a Kritzkrieg. Oh! Sticky trap from Kalis takes on Urfix. And now you just have to salvage this Kritzkrieg with a heavy. Oh! Muffin's very weak. Does go down. Waited too long.
Yeah, and so 2 players left up now. Not looking very good for Sookie to take this round, so we may be going into half at least 3-0.
Yeah, only
there's still time here. 3.5 minutes is, we say it's little time, but there's you can do a lot with 3.5 minutes.
Yeah. One thing with the Kritzkrieg, just in general, is that the longer you wait, the more you increase the time of something going wrong. Like, if you have Kritzkrieg, you just have to go regardless. Like, oh yeah, you with Kritzkrieg, alright, let's go. And they didn't. They waited too long, and because of that, Chessclub got the positioning they wanted, and they held it.
I agree with that. You hold Uber, you don't hold crits, as the old saying goes, the old adage. But here we go, going to be a fight for second here around this IT area. IT slash sewers. A little fight in sewers, too.
Is actually in the lead, and they're on the offensive, which is just really well played by them.
Crit spot on Rusky Dude. Not going to get much on it, though.
Yeah, but look at T here, taking this opportunity to gain a lot of ground here. He's going to be battling Linker. Takes him out, but then gets taken out by this.
Lazy Bear is way behind. I just wanted to point out, Lazy Bear, I don't know what he's doing back there. He was thinking about a back cap, perhaps, but...
Yeah, not going to happen. He's really out of position right now, and but he might be able to get, from a surprise attack. He might actually kill some of the respawners here. Oh, he's going to pressure Elysium here. Definitely worth the pick here. Yeah, takes him out.
Gets Elysium. Lazy Bear, one of the best scouts. Going to try the Soldier. That might not be the battle he wanted. Little Soldier v Scout MGE, but do we think we're going to see this last cap go down, or do you think Chess will just hold on?
Well, it's a crits for both teams. Urfix is down, and, still getting work. They're really hurting. Oh! Thought he was going to go down to... I thought Muffin's going to go into the Spy here, but... Oh, Kritzkrieg!
Both pop now.
Oh! Nice crit sticky pipe bomb dodging there by Muffins.
And so, Sprayer went down, and... we still have Muffins up on red. Little mini sentry at last. Minute and 40 seconds left.
Yeah. So this is basically Chessclub trying to get a point here. And, Sookie Doin Work trying to not lose one, because it's going to be pretty hard for them to re-push this here.
Yeah, I agree with that. This last point can be a hard egg to crack. It is significant that Red is only running mini sentries. There's no level 3 in here to try to face, but it is still tough to face it with Crits Krieg. And we've seen a bunch of failed last pushes, but here they come. They're going to try now.
Yeah, Sookie Work is going to have a Crits Krieg just about now, and do they have a Conqueror at the same time? That would be amazing. Conqueror Crits Krieg. Oh, huge cap here, and gets it!
Didn't need it. So that'll be the end of half. We're not going to get to the end of time. Half goes to 4 points in UGC. It's a good half being called out.
Yeah, the frags favoring the winners, of course. So they're doing fairly well for themselves.
How about the
Lazy
damage
Bear,
numbers?
though, top fragging this round along with Kalis. The Scout getting as many kills as the opposing Demo Man, which is pretty impressive.
So what are your thoughts on that half then?
I just think Sookie Work needs to be a bit more aggressive. Because if they were kind of always on the defensive for the most part of that game, and you know, when you're on the defensive, it means the opponents can just do whatever they want and take their time. And they were also in the lead, and they got more points because of that. So Sookie Work really needs to step up their aggression and just focus fire down the enemy team, I think is the key issue here. It sounds like really basic, but if you don't have a crits, they don't have a crits, like early in the game, and you gotta win the non-crits fights.
Yeah, I mean, Chessclub have done a great job of maybe not necessarily winning mids, but then popping back in with their crits, and we're going here with this second half. Real quick, I just want to agree with what you said. I think that if you're Sookie Work, you let your pick classes run free, the Scout and a couple others, but keep your combo tighter together and, you know, work as a team. Don't solo off and go out on your own. I think they'll do a lot better if they can stay together a little tighter. You gotta just hope that the crits doesn't take you out, but I think it's worth it.
The Sentry could potentially get a pick on the Medic. Oh! Shoots the mini sentry instead between the Medic's legs. And then takes a big chunk of damage here. 2 players down for each team. 3 now for Sookie Work starting.
Muffin's got it already.
Crits Krieg coming in. Very early Crits Krieg here.
Gonna get the med. Oh, they get Rusky do, but Sprayer stays up with full health, and Sprayer's gonna have a crits to come back in with. Although he's gonna have to wait.
What are you gonna pop it on? Penny farming?
Yeah, exactly. Can't give it to a Scout. That is not.
Well, you can. It would definitely catch him by surprise.
It would, but that's not how we play here in Europlat. We're not gonna see that.
As we say, crits Demo Man, a really undiscovered gem of a strat.
Right, of course. New meta.
And they actually get they pop the Crits Krieg very early on the defense here, and actually going to have a crits sticky trap here. But yeah, kind of a wasted crits here, and that's going to give Sookie Work the advantage they want. And
they want to keep that trap up. That trap is going to make or break how the next 2 points go.
If they go here, it's going to be... Oh, he actually blinded it, and they're actually not being as aggressive as they could. I mean, they're behind 4 points, and they're being this defensive, and they have a Crits Krieg advantage. I'm sure they must be reading the situation all wrong. Still no sticky trap. And they're not really scouting. They're being extremely careful right now, and they don't have to. Here comes the Crits Krieg, and it's going to force a retreat for Chessclub right now. If they decided to push it. Oh, the Medic's exposed! Gets taken out.
Down goes Muffins. Muffins just warped through time there, I think, and exploded. But we're going to have, we have the crits pop down blue, and they're going to, oh, they pick up Pinnock's Limp. It's a lot down. Sprayer, oh wow, but down goes Sprayer, and Kayla's still up here. Lazy Bear got a really nice pick there.
Yeah, and he's using
and again, this is breaking down. No,
gonna push people off the point.
No medics again. In this whole match, GPS, we've seen teams forced to push or do things without a medic. They're forced to dry push it and just fight it out a lot. And I don't know if everyone's comfortable with that. Some people are, and some maybe are not as comfortable.
Yeah, I'm starting to see more what the issue is with Sookie Work, and is that they're not scouting enough. They're not getting enough information of what area is clear and what isn't. Like, they will stall and not engage an area that is open, because they have no idea where the enemies are. And it doesn't seem like Chessclub has that problem. Isil here taking out T, so no more T time. For now.
No more tea time. Yeah, remember, people, if you're just joining us here on Blackout Gaming TV, Chessclub is up 4 points to nothing in this UGC action, which means if they win one more round, that's it.
Yeah,
it's the end. They're about to get their crits.
Yeah.
Again.
Urbix here, being in the front. They're going to have Crits Krieg as well, so it's going to be another crits versus crits here, which means it's going to be a massive exchange, more or less. And they just have to go. They can't afford to wait.
Blue popped.
Oh.
Here comes... Oh, big picks! Kayla's went down, though, and we see it over and over again. Every single crits, it seems like, Kalis comes in first, gets 1 kill, and then goes down, doesn't it?
Yeah, but look at this,
Devils will
the
get a
combination
pick and
for
then go
Sookie didn't work is still alive, and the others are backing out. It's just Elysium left. He could potentially get a medic drop! Oh, badly damages the medic, Muffins, before he goes down. Muffins is now back to almost full health. Would not be surprised to see T put on some pressure now, because he is kind of the go-to guy for that kind of stuff. And Kazuli are actually being able to use the Dead Ringer now, and they have a slight moment of advantage here, because they will have a tiny crits window. It's actually so tiny it doesn't really matter, so they can just attack without crits, because the enemy won't have crits either.
Sprayer went down. There's no.
They were gonna have a huge crits advantage. Scratch that. But tea time happens.
Goes down too. Tea time.
And yeah, Pirox, you just have to go and just do as much as you can, and yeah, still get spotted by Elysium, kind of out of position here. The scout comes in, penny farming, and actually spots everything, so he's going to relay that information to his team.
Everyone grab your mugs, because tea time continues. That was such a big pick here, and again, the medics, I'm looking forward to seeing the stats on how many times the medics have gone down and died in this match as a whole.
Oh, it's a lot, because both teams are running 3 times damage Uber charges, so, but yeah, he's still here. He's in a very good spot here. He could, well, he's watching through the window. He's just biding his time here. We have a bit of a stalemate situation here. He's definitely something that can make something happen. He needs a distraction, though. Someone needs to come in. He's currently disguised as a spy. Can't really backstab the sniper with the Ridgeback. Gonna go for T instead.
Wow, picks him out.
And I guess headshotted by Elysium.
Yeah. I'm seeing real aggression by the spies here. I'm watching Kazul on Chessclub, who's rocking his pistol and just coming around with the revolver, trying to take picks out.
Oh, he gets a sniper.
Yeah, wow.
Nice pick. Both teams on Blitzkrieg here. Like, they just have to go. Like, Sookie didn't work. Oh, they lost their heavy. Well, and they lost their demo man, and they're gonna lose the medic. Eventually.
I'm watching the, I'm checking out Lazy Bear right now, because I feel like he has a little, well a little pick in him. He just got 2 picks there.
Medic's all alone, and just with a full Kritzkrieg and a Pyro. And, well, Pyro Kritzkrieg, is it gonna work? No, because the Pyro's dead. Muffins is dead.
Isun continues, easy for me to say, continues to do well. 2nd on his scoreboard for points. Having a real hell of a night.
Yeah, and that's probably because he's getting the frags the rest of his team is like supposed to get, because they seem unable to get the proper picks here because of the positioning from Chessclub is just really strong. And look at this, Chessclub retaking the middle point here.
Yeah, and they're going to have a big advantage. Chessclub is going to be at about 40% before there's any heals on red at all. And like we say, they only need 1 more round, and they're going to win this match, GPS, and they want to come right in. Good work, though, by Foxy, the engineer, who's been shutting down areas with that mini sentry. Is so pesky gun.
Lazy Bear here with the crazy play here with the Mad Milk Force of Nature. Not something you see every day from a scout.
No, Lazy, I am wondering. I mean, it's been working great. I mean, Lazy Bear's been picking out a lot of kills with that Force of Nature.
Elysium killing the engineer. No more annoying little mini sentries here coming out of Sookie didn't work here. Sprayer has a full Kritzkrieg popped on Kalis, and Kalis goes down to a nice headshot. That's how you deal with Kritzkrieg. Shot to the head.
Look at this. Level 3's up. He's going to blindly wrangle it, and that might get sapped actually any moment as the spy has come into the sewer area here.
Some shots there and there. Getting pressured by a spy. Gets taken out. And oh, actually, he
Evil
picks it up.
the gun.
He picks it up.
I don't know what I think about this gun strategy here by Evil, the engineer.
He worked right until he put it down right in front of the heavy. That's how it works.
Yeah, so trying different things. I mean, Chessclub, you know, they're not afraid to try things and you know, maybe a little funny to watch.
When you're this much ahead, but look at this. Sookie didn't work, looking to recap, but Sprayer almost has a full Kritzkrieg. Is with the demo man.
So the back and forth continues
Isun, you have to kill the demo man. Oh, too late. The demo man
died. That is a valuable pick, yeah.
Yeah, Isun kind of just has to pick whatever he can now and get him. Oh! Almost got the medic. This is the heavy. He just needs to charge his shot, and he's being a bit impatient. It's actually hurting his play right now, so that's unfortunate. Not gonna have too much there. T is gonna go in and make short work of Isun, the sniper, for Sookie gets taken out.
Control point is being captured.
I mean, we're gonna have this mid-cap go down. Down goes Muffins, a big pick there by T.
Yeah, Sprayer is also down. There's gonna be a slight crits advantage here. But we've seen before, like even with the crits advantage, Sookie didn't work, doesn't seem to read the situation right to make the proper adjustments for attacking, so I'm not sure if that's going to help them on defense. So, but I think Sprayer, he absolutely knows he's going to have an advantage if he decides to move out of spawn, which he does.
I mean, it's been, if you think about it, really, it's been real easy for the medics because we haven't seen anything other than Kritzkrieg so far. It's been the only medigun used, so there's no metagame going on in the heads of these medics, at least, and that's one thing.
I think that Sookie didn't work might be better off with the regular Uber, but Sprayer has
really?
Kritzkrieg advantage, so we will see. Well, definitely, I think it would throw them off, or if they went quick fix or something.
I think if either of these teams switched up the medigun, it would certainly change the way this match has been paced. Right now, I mean, we're still here at this second.
Hurting, and they have a full Kritzkrieg right now, and it depends how do they engage this. I mean, they're already 4 points ahead. They don't even need to attack, but they're gonna go and do it anyway because it keeps Sookie and Work busy.
Yeah, I think it's smart too. They're up 4 points to none. They can afford to drop one, and I think if they do drop, say, 1 or 2 rounds, I think they're able to get back in the driver's seat if they want to.
Yeah, look at this. Like, the second point is merely uncontested. There's not a whole lot of presence here. And here comes
the
Kritzkrieg
again. I don't know. I mean,
backup going
on.
Sookie and Work just kind of walked around and did that. And force of nature here. Well, look at the Doin just goes flying.
Jeez. I don't know about popping in crits on this second point. I mean, we haven't seen it work too much, have we?
No. But they did, 3 players, Lazy Bear, Limp, and Ig, did force Chessclub to go a bit back here. And here comes the Kritzkrieg here. That was some amazing team play there. Actually, they didn't get a lot of kills, but they got a lot of ground. They did lose a lot of them, their own players, but they do have slight positional advantage here. Oh, Elysium. Very good spot here to be in.
Certainly, yeah. I mean, Sookie doing work in red. They want to pick out whatever they can right now, and they're starting to run out of time. We're looking at 19.5 minutes. They need to pick out 5 rounds in a row if they're going to win this thing.
Yeah, and now Muffins is just respawning. Full Kritzkrieg for Sprayer of Chessclub. Has the combo with them, as usual. Just going to do in the front here. Shooting at the middle level 1 mini sentry.
Kalis getting ready to see it, and I'm expecting the Kalis receiving most of the heals in this match from Sprayer.
Yeah, and they're just kind of waiting right now. Like, they have a huge advantage, and they know it, but they need to be careful. Where is this? Oh, he's just running out there. I thought he would be in a better spot, but I guess he was just respawning.
Popped Uber, or crits rather.
Kritzkrieg coming in.
They're getting nothing on it, looks like, again.
They did get a lot of ground, though.
I mean, yeah, you pick up the ground, but you want the picks if you want. If you can take out the other medic, you keep Uber advantage, and I think that's what Chess has been failing to do a lot of these
killing Kalis here, because I think Kalis actually hurt himself more than he hurt the medic. That was kind of a nice dodging action from Muffins there.
So we're on last here. More classics, just sort of waiting moments on process as we continue to wait here, and Chessclub wants to wrap this up right now. They've taken 4 in a row. They want to make it 5 in a row. They want to take this one, get out of here.
They just need to go with the Kritzkrieg. They're going to have full Kritzkrieg right now, and the Demoman is not with them. Well, now he is. They just need to go, and I think giving the crits to the soldier will also work here because of the map layout. But let's see what they decide to. They just need to go and hurry. Sprayer's at 90%. They have this tiny moment of opportunity where they can actually do something, but they don't. They're being passive when they're down 4 points.
Blue pops it.
And Uber exchange, nothing goes
down.
down.
And they get 3 in a row, looked like, or 2 on that 1 stick there, and I think if you're on blue, you sneak in now and try to end it.
And yeah, that's it.
And they do it. With a 5-0, pretty convincing victory for this Chessclub team over Sookie doing work. HiGPS, give us the numbers.
Yeah. So the last stats here, Kalis with a 5,000 damage, Urfix with a 5,000 damage, something. And apparently no more stats are available, so thanks.
No more stats, thanks. But, I mean, we can talk about what we saw. I mean, who would you say was the standout, or was there a standout player on the Chessclub team, or players?
Yeah, I think the man who, we said tea time is definitely one that made something happen, because whenever there was a distraction or a push going on, he just pretty much hauled ass to our other side of the map and killed whoever was retreating, and you get a lot of free picks that way. And Sookie doing work was just reading the situations wrong, and I think Chessclub kind of figured out, the way you can fake things. Like, they faked that, oh, we're here, but we're not really. We're actually a lot further behind. So I feel like also the scouting party for Sookie doing work did not relay that information as well as they could, and that is mostly the soldier, spy, and the scout, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm looking at the logs, and actually a lot of the classes were very close in damage. I mean, Kalis and Urfix were actually very, very close, and similarly in frags they were very, very close, which is a little surprising. What do you think of that?
Oh.
Kalis had a slight edge, but it was only about, I mean, it was very small.
Well, if I had the logs, I would definitely have shown that. I don't have those in front of me right now.
Oh, well, let me put it. Oh, shoot. We have logs. I'll be really quick. There it is. Look, it's very convincing to me. You know, the demos are very close, but I think that the other classes on this chess club team are what sort of made the difference, and I think that they played a lot tighter as a team. I think they were, you know, they played a lot better as a combo, and they didn't split off, they didn't break off and do their own thing.
Yeah, like if you look at the frags, they're actually like Urfix, Isun, Lazy Bear, and Issel is the one that is rocking the top, except from T and Kalis.
Yep.
But, you know, having more kills doesn't help if you don't
if you can't take
do
points.
anything with it. You know, you gotta cap and win. So yeah, very
yeah,
well
I mean,
played.
it was... What's that?
No, go ahead.
I was just going to say it was maybe not as close as we were expecting. Certainly this Sookie team, they're very skilled and they have a lot of great players, as we kind of see from the numbers, and they've got Lazy Bear now, but it goes down as a 5-0.
Yeah. Like, it was some long rounds where Sookie didn't work, definitely had some opportunities, but they just didn't take them. But it goes probably like the meta, you know, like one team starts to win and you start to lose, and you just continue to lose.
Yeah.
So it's hard to get back from that.
When was the last time that you and I have cast a match that was used only crits Kriegs, the only Mediguns? I don't know if there's been one.
No, I don't think there's been one. This was pretty
Bit
crazy.
of a unique match, yeah.
I would also have liked to see Muffin switch it up. Like, they used crits Krieg the entire game and they lost like 4 rounds. It's like, okay, this isn't working, we should probably try something else. But if you try something else, you're going to be behind for a while, and then you got to be comfortable taking a crits Krieg without having anything to defend, which they did a couple of times.
Yeah, it was definitely an interesting one, and so now the Chess Club team, they take it 5-0, and that is also their record in UGC as they move to 5-0, and so they are still undefeated. And what a great match! Really, congratulations to them for pulling this one out on Process.
Yeah, and thanks to all of you wonderful viewers back home watching this. Of course, this vlog will go up on YouTube as well, in case you just turned in to hear it at the end. And any last words before we end?
No words at all. I'm doing this map again later this evening for North American Highlanders, so hopefully you guys will watch that. But this is a good one. I think that...
Plugs. What channel will that be on?
Ah, plugs. Well, that'll be on XTV. You guys will know where to find it. It'll be on the sidebar, TFTV, and whatnot. That's all the plug I have to do. I know some folks will watch. Even if you're not asleep over there in Europe, it should be good. And hopefully it'll be as good as this one that we just brought you right here on Blackout.
Yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you later.